Hey guys, so I'm going to do a book review. It's called In My Skin, and here's the book. And the author is Kate Holden. It's an international bestseller. The author is Australian, and it is a biography. If you do not want to read the book, if you're going to read the book, please do not watch this because I'm going to give out spoilers. Excuse me. So I love the book. The book is very beautiful. It's very seductive. It's also very flawed. The book is also very detailed. It's also very raw. From how she uses, she's addicted to heroin, how she uses the drugs, how she seduces her clients. What I mean by that is like what clothes she wears, and how she interacts with her clients, also her lovers. So from the start, she was very good at two shoes, and she meets this guy. She meets this young boy, and they start doing heroin together. And after for a while, she gets very addictive. I've never been addicted to anything. I'm taking pills, but I've just smoked marijuana. But apart from that, just on occasion, I'm not a big time user. But okay, yeah. So after she goes on for a while, she gets very needy to the drugs, and she cannot find work. She cannot sustain her work, and she goes on the streets to sustain herself, to supply herself. And after for a while, she she goes on to work at a brothel, and she's still on drugs, but she does she works at one brothel and another brothel. Sorry, my mind is going blank. And then for a second, oh my gosh, my mind's going blank. I'm sorry. And so yeah. After that, she works in a brothel, and she gets off heroin. Of course, she went to rehab once, and she went back to it, but she gets off heroin, and she starts working in a brothel. Okay, I am repeating myself. I am sorry if you got that. I'm not gonna tell you the whole story, but just this is still a piece of it. So after that, she at the end, she finds her self-worth and what she has gone through, and how she realized how that has made her stronger. What I really like about the book is it's very detailed. I can't relate to the drug use, but of course, how she interacts with her lovers, how she, I'm not a prostitute either, but how she is with, with men, and I can kind of relate with that. I'm not all the way, but yeah. The book is very good. This is a very sad review. Yeah, the book is just very good. I'm not gonna tell more. It's just gonna spoil the whole the whole reading. But yeah, the book is very good. That's all I can say. The book is very good. I'm repeating myself. I'm sorry. Yeah, the book is very good. Yeah, if you guys want to read it, I suggest you guys read it if you're into, this is a very real book. It's very flawed. I liked it. I'm sorry. I drink wine, so I am a little drunk. Okay, I'm gonna read a snippet to it. Let's see. Something. Okay. There was a regular I called Boris. He wasn't Russian, but with his thick black mustache and strong accent and dark eyes, he had an affability that let me nickname him. He picked me up in his gleaming new car, waving out the window at me, and I ran over, and we drove to his apartment down by water. He was witty and warm, thick and easy to cuddle, and he said, "You can stay here to sleep if you want." I trusted him and stayed. He was gone to work when I woke up, so it seemed he trusted me too. After that, it became a routine that I would stay and he'd give me ice cream or a cup of coffee, and I'd let myself out in the morning. I found that I made myself at home when I was there, and he didn't seem to mind. I liked him, his company, and his kindness. His eyes were sad. He also paid me a full rate and gave me a chocolate bar. That's a kind of realistic thing, if you were, if you work in the streets, you're not gonna get, you're not gonna get Ferrero Rocher and champagne. You're gonna get $20, or how she said it. I've never worked in the street, oh my god. And ice cream, I guess, and chocolate bar. But yeah, that's all. Hopefully, you guys get the what I'm trying to say. Anyways, that's all.